All right, that was somebody on global.
That guy's on.
Alright, so we're going to be going along. We're going to get go in there by helicopter, and then we're going to go down and clear the town of Corton before we go down into the actual town, of the objective town down there.
To the north of?
Yeah, affirm.
Sounds like fun. Can't wait to do it.
Windows 7, 8?
What's going on, Keith?
So we got 2 Chinooks. I'm most likely going to be, we'll just be landing and we won't be fast roping or anything, I don't think. Well, things can change.
Isn't it always?
Alpha and Bravo pertain to last week's operation, or the last operation. If you guys need a thermal scan, grab me and ask me for one. There's no problem with that, that's all, over.
Perfect copies.
Reason I'm very attached to this optic.
Yeah, it's a great piece of.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. Why not use it?
Where is the town that you're going to be
Or use it on the DMR ones.
I see it.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's good. Does everything.
Near the crossroads?
Think of how deadly it would be on a 249.
Where it breaks off? Oh, okay, I see the port.
It will be effective due to the wrong ranging on it.
2 on copies, Eastern Bird, over.
But it will be nice to have a.
Be advised, we're going to be on the Eastern Bird, over.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to be on the Eastern Bird when we load up.
Eastern Bird.
Done copies, Eastern Bird.
Copy. Bravo copies.
Gates.
Yep.
Right there. Back one.
Yep.
Alpha and Bravo, remember, load in one at a time, and when we look, get out one at a time as well, over.
Copies. Bravo copies.
Right off, this is your last chance. Check your art here. If you miss something, let me know.
All right, so we're just waiting to fucking get loaded up and get rolling.
Having 2, this is 2-1. 2-7 on prerogative. Once we land and begin movement, so we're going to be moving in that platoon column we spoke about in briefing, over.
I'm covered. I got everything. Do you want me on the ramp with my
Good copy, 2-6.
get in?
2-1, be advised, looks like we're changing the possible movement. Once you get on the ground, it's going to be play by ear, so just stand by to stand by and not movement order. Over.
Yay! I love the old standby to standby. And a good pre-flight out there.
Two one copies.
Two copies. Rally on
2-4,
eastern
line
bird.
up and get ready to mount the bird.
Alright, rally
Line
on
up and
eastern
get
bird.
ready to get it. Over.
Jack, copy.
Copy, moving.
Remember your SOPs. Over.
Yeah, with that. Stills ready to go.
Wow, my frame rate's fucking garbage right now.
That's what your platoon sergeant said. That's the name of your UAV.
Fair enough.
Yeah, with that.
What bird are we getting on, sir?
Mid firm. Mac, you're gonna take LZ marker
Western one.
1015.
Second bird?
Excuse me here.
Where do you want him, sir?
Watch out back here, we're kind of cluster fucking up in the walkway.
Yeah. Okay, let me know when you're in.
Hey, 2-3, let us have the seats. You guys can take the guns.
Thunder is there in time 0.
Alpha Bravo, make sure you guys take the seats.
Thunder, taking less traffic.
Bravo copies.
Done, Dan.
Alright, so now, instead of taking 10-10, 15, you're gonna take
I'm just standing
the
by
motion
for checking.
northern 1015. There's 2 of them now.
What's your guys' flight path?
We're gonna head out north from here and horseshoe back around.
Bollinger's in.
4 is all in.
Helps if I have my mic unmuted. Bollinger's in.
Holden's in.
Sure you disable the
Actual Bravo's all in.
Harvey 2, this is 2-1, we're all in.
disable the intercom.
Solid copy, Bravo. Everyone disable intercom.
How do you disable the intercom?
Yeah,
Definitely.
with you.
How do you read me 711? I'm gonna draw us a scribble line for flight plan real fast.
Might want to pass up that we still have one empty seat on this bird.
Looks like no one else is ready to get in. Get in.
There's apparently one seat left in this bird on the eastern side.
Oh, yeah. Harvey 2, this is 2-1. If someone needs a seat, we've got one seat in the eastern bird. Over.
Go ahead and recheck. LZ, I had to move yours north a little bit.
Chief, I'll be riding up here with you. I'll try not to break anything.
No problem. I'll go ahead and release controls just in case I got shot in the face. You can give it a try.
You get shot in the face, we're all fucked.
You wanna hop on the crew with me? You'll be able to hear everything.
Hop in the fucking pilot seat, alright.
Everybody could grab extra belts.
Okay, just don't worry about it.
Roger that.
Thunder's Phoenix lead someone. See if you tally my flight plan and let me know how AA looks for that.
I am riding shotgun in the eastern bird, by the way.
Stop, if he'd relay down, we're just making sure.
262 on set traffic.
Before we head out.
He's riding shotgun and he has a shotgun.
Roger. Air's just fucking
Never
make
mind.
sure everything's good before we actually head in. I guess there's a lot of AA in the area.
Might be a longer flight than we.
Get back in. Try not to do that when we're in the air.
Not make it too long. I can only hold my
Again.
so fucking long when I'm around these things.
Trust me, I know the dilemma there. We're just gonna have to push it more north to avoid going over those hilltops.
By the way, with this view, you're definitely going to need some wet naps for your instruments.
Copy, Sergeant. Thank you for the visual imagery.
EA checks over.
I believe I still have 2, Sergeant.
There you go.
Nothing. Headphone warning. Got the sweet, sweet sound of freedom. McMillan fucking shaved the top of that hilltop. Another helo blended in with the background there for a minute. Guess that's a good sign. It should make me feel safer. Make it hot. Oliger's out. Oliger's watching east.
Let's go find a nice spot, the rock spot northeast here, over.
Moving up here to our northeast to these rocks.
Copy.
Copy, I'm already here.
Stand by. On your left.
What the fuck is this in front of us?
Alright, we're going to be moving western side of the road.
No idea.
Third in the column, so second to last over on me. Follow me.
We're following actually going to be third in line in the right.
I've used the 2 hour over.
Column.
Yes, column. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you guys move up here.
Alpha or Bravo in front.
Hold security, we're gonna pull some.
Disregard, Alpha's already in front.
Go ahead and hold for now, pull security, we're gonna get a, looks like a UAV in the air. Figure out what we're going into, over.
I don't.
New green on for that, man.
Was it 160?
Be advised when we move, it looks like we're gonna be moving on this side of the road. A little bit of pain from it.
Move it. You gotta bunker straight.
Copy, got eyes on it.
Turn your gun that way.
Bearing 091.
Yeah, see the bunker, there's no heat signatures in it.
What do you see it?
There's no heat signatures in that bunker, it looks like it's abandoned. Just due east.
Roger.
You got a bunker, Garcia?
Yeah, it looks empty though. No
Roger,
heat
eyes on it.
signatures.
Yeah, it looks abandoned. Six, just a heads up, we do have a bunker. Click out to our east over on the next ridge line. Appears to be abandoned at this time, no thermals.
Romeo, this is 7, see anything on that UAV, over?
Give me a wedge.
Passing you, crossing you.
Cross.
Chop it off at the left.
Cross in front. Cross in front.
Passing by yourself.
Crossing.
Crossing. Set alpha.
We're gonna be in a diamond in the rear.
I just realized I have my nods on. I look like an
We are
idiot.
in the ultimate west. So make sure to watch.
Good copy, Alpha. Stand by. Let's keep moving forward to the base of this slope, over. 2-1 copies. Shift south a little bit here.
Start pushing south to the base of the hill.
Actually, this is Bravo.
Bravo.
I got eyes on one side of the bunker right here.
Yeah,
And make sure you have smokes ready just in case.
All right, guys, we're gonna be moving to this shack over here.
Copy, Alpha.
Copy, moving.
I'm moving.
Fucking mic is muted again. Copy, moving.
Yeah,
You never know, you might find you like it in the rear. What?
Yeah, just 160.
Keep moving south.
Go a little farther.
Make sure we're second to last here.
Oh, slow it down.
Howdy, Dunn.
Or continue movement.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, we're moving.
Just keep it in a wedge, I'll take point.
going to be on the right side of Alpha.
Bravo copies on the right side of Alpha.
Longer copies. Also, everybody make sure you're on yelling.
Alright, there's going to be artillery in the town, so that's our priority.
Bravo copies.
Get me closer, I'll hit it with my M9.
Copy.
Roger.
Say it again, actual. Bravo copies.
Alright, let's go ahead and short halt here for a second.
Copy, show all.
Copy, halt.
Alright, we're gonna... Alright, let's go. Keep moving and we're gonna hold short of the hilltop.
Bravo copies.
Copy, moving. We'll go on the right or left side of Alpha.
Oh, let's go on the right side.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Alpha, we're going to be setting up on your right side.
Alright, we're shifting east. We're gonna pull security to the southeast.
Bravo copies.
Copy, shift east.
Copy. H, you still with us? Alright, I'm going to short halt and step up.
Copy, show home. Bravo's gonna try to put us in the front.
Idiot.
Bravo, be advised you have one guy left all the way back there. What's going on?
These things happen.
Alpha's team lead, DC.
It's Bravo 2, I see A firm. That's Bravo actual.
Solid copy.
Apologies, actual. It took me a second to get switched over.
That's fine. I'll let you know.
Alright, guys, let's catch back up.
Maybe a vehicle moving up this road, so just stand by to find out over.
We have a Vic possibly on the way towards us, so just get up here and get into some kind of cover.
Bravo, step up as best you can.
I need 2 teams to go and check
Bravo copies.
Let's move east. They have Vic.
Yeah, Vic coming up from the east.
Charlie copies.
Moving east to try to get eyes on whatever it is.
Coming up the road, we're going to get eyes on this stuff.
Copy.
Binocs out.
Bravo copies.
Copy that, yes.
It is confirmed to technical.
Yeah, right now it looks like soft targets, so we're not going to use any Miles rockets on this.
It is down at this time.
We got a squad size element 134.
Alright, squad size element bearing 134.
Squad size element bearing 134. Bravo copies.
Alright, we're all really close together. Space it out some.
Spread it out, guys. We're kind of on
Yeah, spread it out.
There's not many places to take on us to spread out to the left or right.
Yeah, right about here.
Yeah, I'm pushing left downslope a little bit to the east.
Alright, we're gonna be third again in this on this movement.
We're going to be third in the formation again in this movement that we're about to do.
Stand by for the rest of the platoon to move.
Copies. On your left.
Bravo copies.
On your left. So this is Charlie.
Copy that.
Squad bearing 145. Get a distance.
1248 meters in the open.
Alright, let's regroup on Alpha.
We're out in the open.
Copy.
Moving south. Bravo copies right behind Alpha.
M2, I roughly marked it. Time now.
Rolling with you.
Marker 11.
Alpha has eyes on. Alpha has eyes on. It's a green flag.
Going slow up here just a little bit. Give Alpha some room.
Go, Bravo. I'm getting on your left.
West. Right, squad 2-1, shift west with me. We're gonna bypass this fucking field.
We're moving west to go around this field. Bravo copies.
Moving west.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of them are still standing there.
I haven't got a battery, just fucking try and follow me.
That's me. Don't worry, I'm catching up.
Person in front of you.
East or west?
Alright, we're gonna move down here and then we're gonna shift east, just try and bypass this fucking cunt field.
Copy that.
I just didn't want to run in front of anybody's line of sight, that's why.
Alright, we're cutting to the southeast a little bit. We're trying to bypass this big ass field.
You guys out start southwest there.
Go and do a short halt for a couple seconds.
Copy shot.
Alright, let's move.
One line here to the east over.
Alpha's going east.
Bravo's bringing up the rear.
3-man wrecking crew over here.
Go across the MS.
Ooh.
Do it on the same crossing.
Go ahead and cross the MSR. Don't set up a danger crossing. Try not to skyline.
Break a bark, moving over.
Roger.
I've got this.
Bravo copies. Hold into a single file.
Alright, shift across the road, then continue movement south.
We get across the road, we're going to continue movement south.
Solid copy.
Don't forget to call last man.
Let's go.
Crossing, last man.
Go ahead and start pushing south.
Alright, we're gonna change of orders, we're gonna be shifting due south, over. Let's just stay southeast for now.
Alright, southeast. Bravo copies.
Copy.
Alright, fuck it. There's better cover, let's shift due south across the road again.
Go due south. We're looking for better cover.
Push it to these rocks.
Yeah, A-firm.
You guys have a full jump around southeast. I need to let you guys catch on me here, over.
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Actually, let's Bravo back on comms.
Crossing over.
Go over.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1, I got eyes on.
Stepping back down.
Technical vehicle moving down the MSR.
Roger, thank you for stepping up.
Barreling towards us, over.
No problem, that's what I'm here for.
This is Havoc 2's 2-1, I've got eyes on infantry within the town right in front of us, over. Alright, infantry's in the town right in front. We've also got 2 technical vehicles moving directly towards us.
I followed the wrong element.
Keep moving.
I lost track of you.
Moving.
We're on the western side of the road. Up in the rock formation.
Copy, I'm with you. Got eyes on incoming tracers southeast. The compound 129. Range on that is approximately 800 meters.
Spread out a little bit up.
We're fucking close.
Jesus. I just got fucking tagged from that far out.
Yeah, 800 meters.
There's a guy in that fucking yellow house still.
Building.
Fucking jackass in that yellow house won't die.
Yeah, you see him at doorway?
Yep.
He's down. Shit.
Alright guys, we need to pick up and move south.
Copy, moving.
Didn't know we were moving.
Crossing.
Moving south.
By the way, you sent that on TeamNet, Gates.
So what?
I think you sent that last message on TeamNet, not a quad.
Good Rocker, keep pushing south. Yeah, from we're catching up with actual and alpha.
Definitely a large shoot. Negative, it's already dropped. It was behind the trees at bearing 127.
I guess so. There's a big parachute, I guess, that came out over the enemy file, but we're just gonna stick at these trees here.
Uniform, I want you focusing on these trees.
Copy that.
Move up.
Done copies.
So we don't get run up on by something we can't see.
Spread it out, guys. Spread it the fuck out. We are moving towards an artillery position. They do know we're out here.
Be advised, I am bleeding a little bit, but I can wait till we stop to patch up.
Roger.
Motherfucking Arma and their concrete bushes.
We're getting there, actually.
A little too quiet.
Why are they throwing smoke out into an open fucking...
I agree.
Damn.
To the east along the ASR. Southbound.
On one, go fire south.
Yeah, we got actual have shots coming in from their southwest. No.
Want to move a little bit southwest, see if we can catch them on a flank.
Yeah, for... Actually, let's grab a little bit southwest and try to get on the flank. Alright guys, we're moving 238 southwest. Bravo copy, moving 238.
Copy 238.
Copy that.
On copies.
Bravo copies. Alright guys, just get up here and see if you can get eyes down into their, where they're engaging them from. Oh fuck.
Is there a compound or rocks or what?
I thought there'd be more fucking cover up here.
Where do you want us to go?
Alright, we're moving bearing 200 south.
Copy 200.
Oh shit, that sounds heavy.
Bravo copy, shifted, we're
Like it's pretty clear out here.
Fuck yes.
yeah, stand by. Go ahead and hold here in these trees.
Copy holding.
Copy holding.
Actually, this is pretty
Oh,
good.
wow.
Shit.
Keep it spread out.
Fuck.
That's some fucking big ass artillery hitting. Copy that. Moving east.
East 106. Alright, let's shift southeast about 145. Copy 145.
Copy.
Keep it spread out, guys, too.
Copy.
Well, that Artie's right in front of us somewhere.
Yep, A firm.
I got eyes on a Shilka bearing break. 140 in that town.
Good spot.
About 495 meters out.
Yeah, there's guys all over that town as well.
Alright, you guys holding these trees right here. Try to get some solid cover.
Copy that. I got some rocks here to my south.
Alright, disregard. We're shifting southeast.
Shift southeast, copy.
Hey, I'll
Copy.
get closer and see if we can step by.
Probably outside of 350 meters done. You probably won't be able to hit it.
395, yeah. But if I move 100 meters, I can get it.
Tell you guys once they come over, they're going to be hitting a tower directly in front of them to the southeast.
I mean, it's right there, straight. We're walking into it.
Right now you've got.
Yeah, probably wait till we get up here to the crest of this ridge line. If it's still alive, then we'll see what's up.
Actually, this is Charlie.
Copy that.
Copy that. Once you're not really taking any shots, just make a straight line.
Alright, guys, get set up here and get eyes down in there.
Copy that. Getting ready to get set up. Got multiple gun trucks moving in town. I'm staying back here. Everyone's cluster fucked up on the ridgeline with no cover.
Push down, slumped in bunkers.
Alpha okay, look like they got wrecked pretty hard there.
Yeah, let's go check on them. Actually, listen, they're Alpha's coming. You guys okay?
I kinged him for some frames. Holy fuck.
Got contacts on the east side of the road. Copy that.
Reference white smoke. Copy that. There's a ton of people already butt fucking into Hesco's.
Let's pull security outside of the bunker.
Copy. Think about right here. See absolutely fucking nothing.
I don't see shit.
There's guys behind that bunker fucking 147, but I can't tell if they're friendly or not. Fucking bastards wear the same fucking color uniforms we do.
Bravo copies. Alright guys, ready to push to actual and face up facing, set up facing south-southwest.
Copy that, moving.
Where is that fucking thing?
Rip 100. Eyes on another squad on the other side of the street.
Copy.
Under heavy fire.
Alright, shift a little bit southeast.
Oh fuck.
Copy. This is you cannon.
Hey, Bob, I'm on you.
You cannon down. I got it.
Okay, yeah.
Hearing it was a ZU cannon and it's down.
Who needs Mike?
Copy. 174 south.
Alright, we're shifting to 174.
Alright, guys, we're gonna cross this, alright? We're gonna use the tree line. Use the tree line to the southeast. Good copy, Bravo. Alpha, take us out.
Yeah, check that.
Alright guys, push over here into the east a little bit, and then we're gonna shift down to the southeast, stay in this tree line.
Copy.
Bravo's green.
Just engaged an Igla chair within 100 meters to our south.
Alright, 2-1.
I'll copy, Bravo.
Send a guy over set down.
Solid copy.
Yeah, that Igla chair's down.
Other fucking bushes.
Holden, where was it? Alright, push over here to actual.
We got eyes for the 18-4.
Moving.
We can hit it with the law, but I'm waiting for my 18-4 to get over here with it.
Actual, let's go to Myers.
Copy. Where you at? Myers.
Right in front, right over there, With me.
Get down, get down.
Bravo, check in. Fuck. Bravo 2 IC checking in.
Anyone? Nichols, is there anyone else in Alpha?
I don't know.
Bravo check in.
Who's all up top?
Is Sal up?
Yeah, he's up.
Anyone in Bravo up?
This is Bollinger, I'm up.
Get this guy patched once I wake him up.
Gates is back up. Actual, this is Bravo.
Pretty sure Actual's down.
Fuck.
Actual is down.
This
Sal
is
is
2-1
up.
Mike. Be advised I have a mask guys on my position. I do not require assistance at
Alpha,
this
this is
time.
Bravo.
Just be advised. Over.
Coming back up.
Alright, stepping back down.
Holden's reset his radio.
Throwing smoke.
Alright, working on Myers.
It's moving again.
Yeah,
It's
back
moving
up.
again.
Alpha, this
That
is
thing's
Bravo.
moving.
Well, fucking pop out here and shoot it.
Behind the rock wall. This is not a good place to be.
Okay, pretty much.
It moved down the road. Moved down the road.
Alright, it moved out down the road to the fucking southeast east.
Let's cover.
I'm gonna assume Actual's back up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Taking shots from the northeast.
Can you
behind us.
see that thing?
Negative.
It fucking drove around back behind the building, I think.
Roger.
That shotgun moved east.
212 Mike, you got any guys down this time?
This is 2.
Bravo was all out,
Next
bleeding,
stop.
but
Kinda up, bandaging.
you're at Bollinger. Get eyes out north. There's a GAZ right there.
GAZ?
Gunner's down.
Eyes on.
Driver's down.
Copy. Watch an E.
I don't have any eyes on these contacts to the north.
Yeah, neither do I.
Copy that, 2-1. Let's keep pushing south.
It's looking like
Everyone double check yourself medical.
I need my payment whenever I get the chance.
Bravo copies.
Holden's green.
Alright guys, we're gonna be pushing into town to get away from that fucking autocannon.
Happy moving.
I got an audible and a helo. Sounds like it's taking off.
I got that too. Sounds close south.
Got it. Get into cover, got an enemy helo. Move up.
If I fucking see it, I'm gonna try to pop the fucking pilot. Fuck, he's turned away from me. Be advised, that's a Hellcat.
Yeah, A-firm.
Alright, I'll keep moving on me. We're going to...
Oh, fuck me, big fucking helicopters. South.
Oh,
Having
shit.
choose the 2-1, we got like
As
a
opposed to
with a
the small
static
town.
chopper in the center of it.
Holy fuck.
We got a big compound with a static chopper.
Has this shit been cleared at the house?
Alright, let's clear this shit out, guys.
Clear it.
Yeah, this shit ain't been cleared.
Building.
Bravo copies.
Human, do you want demolition on the
Rocket
chopper?
artillery. Rocket artillery. I hear rocket
Alright, Bravo,
launches.
let's clear it to the
Blow
east.
this fucker up.
Alright.
Alright, I'm pushing around the left side of this.
I was putting that on the chopper.
Go copy,
Andre,
clear
I'm
all
on
this
you.
shit.
I'm ready.
Copy.
I see the Tunguska.
Opening.
Eyes on Tunguska, 84 on me.
Southeast.
Down.
Looks clear, going left.
Yep.
On me.
Right.
Left clear.
Alright.
Clearing up this house right here.
Tagging.
Copy.
Give me the 84 guy. Where are you?
Done where yet?
Moving on you times now. We're clearing up this house.
Double time it.
My position. We're trying to kill it now.
Roger, moving.
Can I get someone to spray paint this? It's clear.
Oh, I'll see where I am.
I'm right here, buddy. To the southeast. Kill
Yeah,
this
yeah, I'm
fucker.
getting my guy, I'm getting my guy. Where are you, fucker? You, take the fucking big guy. Go. It's right there, it's right there. Right there. Get away from the stomach, get away from the stomach.
150 meters.
You clear, you clear.
That looked like a hit. Tunguska down in my mark.
Is that what you're
Good job.
Yeah, I'm on.
Find any 84s on the ground. They're yours. Pick
I'm
them
right
up.
inside the...
Permission to move out to the tower out here to our fucking south.
Say again, permission to what?
Move out to the tower here directly to our south. It's like fucking 10 meters.
Alright, south.
Alright, we're shifting to the south, guys.
Copy that. I'm just gonna take a quick peek.
Copy that.
Be advised, 3-2 Mike has a Mezquez on their position.
2-2s, 2 central, and something.
Nothing super obvious from a quick look around.
Get shot up. South, east.
Copy, I hear it. I'm just trying to get eyes.
One down.
What's you guys?
We need to spread the fuck out. Everyone's bunched up in one little area.
Yeah, let's push over here and these Heskos over here. To the north a little bit.
I have what looks like a fucking medical truck down the road to the southeast if any of the mics need to resupply.
Say again?
I have what looks to be a medical truck down here to the southeast, back behind where we destroyed the Tunguska, if any of the mics need to resupply.
So
Bravo.
Alright, I'll
Send Bravo.
Be advised, we got what looks like a medical truck down here to the southeast in case we need it.
Send off. Waiting up. Stand by.
Push it to your left a little bit.
Copy.
Alright guys, this is getting shit. I want this HQ building to be ours in the next minute. Just one to myself.
Alright, so look,
Bravo
Alpha,
copies.
O'Connor's moving
Alright,
up.
Bravo, we're gonna go over here and get this HQ building.
Copy. Moving.
A wounded officer here.
One's moving.
Hey Connor, can you peek out and kill him? There's some guys on this cross wall to your right.
Crossing in front of you.
On you, Bollinger.
Copy that. Looking around.
Copy.
I got one inside. Give me a second. I think I got him. Yep. All right, going right.
Going left.
Right's clear.
Left is clear.
There's a what?
Actually, this is Bravo. Be advised,
Watch that fucking. Watch right there.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
All right, clearing the Hescos. Hescos are clear. Let's clear top down. Go up the stairs.
Copy. I'm watching the front door.
Copy on you.
There's 3 down up here. Opening. Tying. Looks clear. Going in. Going left.
Copy.
Left clear.
Right clear.
All right.
Going down.
Bravo may be having technical issues.
Hello.
Copy. Stepping back up.
One down. Clear.
Bravo 2 IC stepping up.
Clear. Friendly's coming out. Friendly's coming out.
Bravo copies. Additional HQ building is clear.
Fuck yeah, Bravo. Hold it.
All right, we're gonna be holding this HQ building.
Stand by, Bravo. We've still got more ZSU cannons to the south, so.
Got more ZSU cannons to the south.
137 from my position. This shit adds up here.
1251, good copy.
Yeah, A-firm. Make the best of what we have here.
Alright, 2-4, this is 2-1, be advised, that's like
Bollinger, reload.
6 and 8 meters out, we
Gun.
can't
Like your
go out that far.
laptop, like you're reloading.
Yeah, that's a known issue.
Okay, copy.
Alpha, be advised, keep security on those wounded officers. 2-6 is coming over to check them out.
Crossing you.
Solid copy, actual.
Watching behind you.
Go ahead and go hold the alleyway down there. Actual, it's Bravo.
Where's that? Can we clear this?
It's Bravo. We have shots from the fucking east. Yeah, I'm passing it up now. It looks like it's from this compound directly to our east.
Are we holding or can we clear?
Yeah, go ahead and hold here. Alpha's already got it.
Alpha 2 contact southeast being dealt with.
Good copy, Alpha. Bravo, how you doing in there?
Bravo's green. We're holding security around the HQ building.
Good copy, Bravo. I want you to jump that wall and keep going southeast and clearing.
Bravo copies. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go through this opening here and continue clearing southeast.
Copy.
Alright.
Going in left.
Actual
Watch
setting
these
up, we're gonna
bunkers.
jump the
Watch that door.
Bravo's gonna jump the wall. Keep
Copy.
There's guys there. Clearing this.
Solid copy.
Building clear.
I just dropped the fucker with an 84 to the southwest. He's in the blue building. Make sure you pick it up.
Bravo copies. Actual dropped a guy with an AT4 in a blue building over to our east. So after we get done clearing this, go ahead and go pick it up. Done.
Copy. Open.
Alright,
Right's
Zeus
clear,
cannon
going in left.
southeast.
Left's clear.
Read AT though.
Alright, clear.
All right, yeah, go ahead and push over there and find that AT4.
Copy. I'm going out to the back.
Yeah, A-firm. Go ahead and clear this garage building. Fine. Oh, there's a guy in the fucking corner.
Copy.
Wait one, I'm fragging it.
Alright, go for it.
Frag out! Fuck, back up, back up, back up. Okay, I didn't know if it went in or not.
It's all good.
Alright, hooking in, hooking left. Alright, one down. I need to fucking tag the buildings real quick. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be pushing south. Copy that. Bravo copies, we're pushing.
This shit been cleared?
Unknown.
Looks like it has. But
Yeah, A-firm. There's another AT4 in here.
I got mine.
Keep clear.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Hey, cover.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Does your Rifleman have AT? Bravo copies. Alright, we need to keep pushing south.
Friendly coming out.
Crossing!
Crossing.
2-1, take those outlying buildings further.
Let's hold up here, actually. They're pushing to us. Fucking spread it out. There's fucking IDF coming in. It's clear. Yeah, A-firm, just pushing this fucking garage building and get eyes that way.
Got something over here. Got a camo nade.
Check in.
On screen.
Copy. Got audible on a Vic, unknown direction right now. Possible east-southeast.
Got another guy with an AT over here if anybody needs it.
Yeah, that's a negative. Alpha has a AT already.
Push a CPR. Alright, pushing more.
Bravo, come to my position, keep clear.
Pushing up here.
Bravo copies, we're pushing.
I need you guys shifting south.
Copy that. Alright, let's keep pushing south, keep clearing.
Copy.
Move south, copy.
Yeah, this slow building's clear.
Checking this building.
This way? Yep, alright.
This way, sorry.
Clear.
Crossing.
Make sure we're marking every building we clear.
I need you guys to keep shifting south.
Close east. Looks like a Tunguska.
Hey, we got a Tunguska to our close east.
Alright, take it out. This is 2-1 guys at Tunguska to our east. We're gonna hit it over.
Oh, Tunguska. Southeast.
Got eyes on.
Check your back left, you hear a wall.
Solid copy, Bravo's prepping.
Taking a shot. Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, I don't have eyes on it.
Alright, move with me.
Alpha can take a shot.
Oh, I see it. This time we got the AT.
Alright,
50 meters, come in front of me.
Good shit, Dunn. Alright, push south. Get out of the cook-off. Yeah, okay. Do not go anywhere near the fucking mortar pit that's here to our south. It's already got debt set on it. Copy that. This is Bravo, just be advised we are resupplied on AT again. Crossing! Alright, let's move a little bit south. Stay away from this mortar pit. Copy that. 2-2 is off to our southwest. We're just gonna keep pushing south down the road. Bravo copies.
This church cleared.
A firm.
I got a green next to this compound's right here. It's already cleared.
Yeah, all this stuff's already clear.
Alright,
Shots to the southwest investigating that. Oh, Freeman's over there. Please go towards southwest.
2-3's already cleared this, let's keep pushing this and building these compounds.
Zoo cannon.
Half copies.
What, Baron 180? Yeah, 177.
Oh, don't get a ZU cannon.
Yeah,
Jack.
that's all clear of it.
Push over here to the fucking southwest. Fucking helo coming in from the south. Get cover.
Get cover, get cover, get cover.
Get inside. RPG.
Fucking hell.
Alpha, this is Nichols. I see an AA cannon on the track we might be able to use to take down that helicopter.
Alright, come back out, get your sectors.
Alright, be advised, set security east.
Copy.
That's security east. Bravo copies.
Copy security east.
Alright, we're moving east to the next compound.
Copy, moving east.
Bravo copies
Alpha
moving
2,
east.
this is 2-1. We've cleared our section of the town with 2.
Push across those rocks over there. Push across to the rocks here, just upslope.
Across.
Copy.
Eyes aren't much better here. I was hoping they were.
2-1, move east.
Alright, we're pushing east. Bravo copies pushing east.
Shift that a little bit north to get away from 2-3.
Shift a little bit north to get away from 2-3.
Copy.
This is Bravo. We're taking shots from the east.
Solid cover, Bravo. We're moving to 2-3 to deal with them. There's a compound coming in front of you. I want to clear it.
Bravo copies. Alright, the compound here in front of us, we're going to clear out.
Roger that.
Going left.
Right.
Left clear.
Right clear, right clear.
Actual be advised, there's buildings with green X's on them.
Stop by, need to restart.
It's already clear.
Copy.
Yeah, it is cleared already.
Just go ahead and push back out to the east and hold what security we can. Actual, just setting last traffic again. Built compound's already clear.
Solid cover, Bravo.
Southwest, shot southwest.
Yeah, somebody get southwest. Stand by for the next move.
Shots southwest. We're just waiting on a next move order. Be great if I could fucking talk tonight.
Yeah, fine, honestly.
We move up to those rocks up there.
Do you want us to continue shifting east?
We're waiting to see what platoon wants us to do.
Copy.
Dunn, come over here. Look that way. Yep, just like that. I still gotta give you blood.
Sorry about that earlier.
No, you're good, man.
They were saying they saw AT, and I was like, oh shit.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
60. Too many openings, nobody doing shit.
Alright, halfway. Pushing west.
2-1 copies, move it.
Alright, break contact 1300, red 4 marker. Let's go, north.
Alright, you're good.
Alright, we're pushing north to 1300 red 4 marker.
We're moving to the capital.
Copy, moving.
We are going to the capital. Bravo copies. Always wanted a capital.
Oh, I want that capital.
With long ways, copy.
Oh shit, we're in the open up here.
Have it 2, this is
I do
2-1,
have
we are
wings.
on our way
Am
to
I allowed
1300
to
over.
put my wings out?
I see
fly with
smoke
them for real,
directly north. I don't know what it is.
I'll stand by on that
On
deck.
this
We'll
eyes
probably
on
do it towards the
some
center.
kind of Euro, possibly with a Zeus cannon on the back. Northeast 043 within 100 meters.
Ural with a Zeus cannon to the northeast within 100 meters.
Roger, make sure it's not manned.
Copy. Is it manned?
Oh, wait.
Can't tell, it's partially covered by trees.
Alpha, shift east is just sort of fucking up
Looks
towards
like
the
the
compound right
guys manning it are dead.
Yeah, we found some.
Ready, Bones? Everybody else.
Start assaulting this.
Start assaulting east. Bravo copies pushing east.
Alright, I'm ready.
Clear this. Oh, fuck me, yeah. He's dead. Alright, clear it out real
Did
quick
we
and then
put
keep going north.
explosive on those?
Quick clear it out.
The first AA truck put explosive on
Yeah,
it.
set it.
Oh no, it's Sergeant Myers.
That's what we're going in right. Clear. Friendly coming out.
Fucking Christ.
Sergeant Myers, 1314. That's a blue first marker. We didn't put it. Give him a block on that.
Holding this door.
One down.
Hello.
Hello.
Connor, I'm breaching this building right here.
Looks clear from the windows.
Copy. Going in. Oh, this one's clear. There's no orange.
Opening.
On you,
Going around. Shit. Get him.
Enemy radio back that way. He might also have
060. Why?
Copy that. Clearing up.
I think they got it. Switch to the shack over here. To
Building clear.
Alright, guys, need to work out this compound and keep moving north.
Alright, we need to get out of this compound. Keep moving north. This is Bravo. I have one man down. We have contacts coming in from the east.
Copy 2-3, we got more contacts east over. Alright, be advised 2-3's got good position.
Got him.
Hold on. Wait for the smoke to deploy. He's right outside the door here. Not the best smoke. I'll drag him in, Mike. Stay in here.
Compound over.
That's good.
Yeah, I was trying to drop him. There we go.
I got eyes on that enemy infantry 053. I'm engaging.
See, Dunn, this is why I changed.
Copy that. Go ahead.
Just too far to be fucked in the ass right now. Move north.
This is Bravo. Mike is working on one of our guys.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Or so.
Alright, we're gonna keep going north and relieve 2-4. They are firing out on
Don't worry, buddy. I'll have you back up in a sec.
Whenever Dunn gets back up. Copy that. We're going to fucking push north as soon as Dunn is up.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you, Don.
No problem.
Don's up.
Alright. Alright, let's push north.
Let me get past you.
Going out.
Go, go, go. Bravo's Oscar Mike towards your location.
Shift west, get on the other side of the street line. We've got enemies to the east.
Got enemies to the east, so stay behind as much hard cover as you can. This is Bravo. Our man is back up. We're moving towards your position time now.
Solid copy, we've got a lot of shit down around.
What's up, Bravo?
Say again, bro.
What's up, Bravo? Shooting at the homes up?
Dunn, was that you?
We're getting close to the east end. East, I'm taking. No,
Yeah, I didn't think so. We have a bunch of contact east, including armor. Here's something about MBT. Say again, bearing on MBT.
northeast, bearing 032.
032 northeast.
To the east, 062.
Fucking MBT.
Keep pushing.
Push with me along this rock wall to the fucking north. Fuck.
I think that fight's coming northwest.
Someone
moving, keep moving. I got it.
I'm back up, Sal. Back up. Aw, fuck. That's not good. Well, that's me, Alpha Actual, and the mic. All just got schwacked.
Fuck, I see a mass cast fucking right in front of us to north.
Hey, fire! Actual, this is Bravo. We got a mass cast on our position.
Psycho Bravo, Max move.
Pop!
What the fuck happened?
Fuck me, what happened?
I have no idea if
I've been choosing 2 and I
Tank shell.
I'm getting the medic. Hey, someone get these guys. Start fucking.
Send it to them.
I'm working on whoever this is.
Working on Mike. Fucking pop smoke too.
Be advised, we got a medic on the way. Keep these guys up, stop pushing CPR.
Right,
Bravo copies. Working on Mike now.
Connor, push CPR, push CPR.
Get in his head.
Get fucking push Epi into this fucker. Get him up.
Okay, copy.
Pushing Epi.
Say it again.
Alright, he's back.
Thank you.
Nobody's working on Bollinger.
Fuck me, guys. Come on.
I hope Mike doesn't need blood. He might fucking pass out.
I'm working on Bollinger right now.
Pushing CPR.
Copy.
Send security, whoever's not doing anything.
Alright, I'm getting Bollinger up. Oops. No,
Get his right leg.
I'll let Mike do that.
Back up.
Pushing Epi.
Bravo, back up.
Spread out, don't let it happen again.
I'm up.
Have it
This
two,
is 2-1 Mike, I'm back up. Next
Nichols,
guy's
you're
given Resoldo 2-1's position over.
I'm fine for now.
2 and is alpha.
I know, I'm just letting you know. The mass guy's at 2-1's position is resolved over.
Fucking explosive.
So you know, if it doesn't get fixed soon enough, your pain will go horrible.
Yeah, I'm bandaging right now.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Good copy.
Alright, once you're patched up, fucking we need to keep pushing north.
Copy, down screen. Alright, everyone's good. Keep moving up.
Holden, you good?
Yeah, on the screen. I may have just spotted a Zeus cannon and infantry up to my southeast 155, about halfway up that hill. It's fucking.
Possible Zeus Cannon 155. Possibly halfway up the hill.
Bravo, do you have a guy back there?
Yeah. Yeah, A-firm.
He's alone.
Hurry up, Holden. Bearing 155.
145, copy.
Yeah, he's pushing. He was calling out a Tunguska back there.
Copy.
Break.
Break what?
Break. Several BMPs, 1411. Shift north, get solid cover over.
Several BMPs, 1411.
Moving.
Solid copy.
Copy, 1411.
Get to solid cover.
Get to solid cover.
Like 7 of them.
Bravo copies.
Solid, but we also got BMPs coming towards. We need to get to cover.
We got sandbags on my position.
Roger, set up here.
Roger that, they should be coming from our fucking east.
Roger, I'm gonna get
This is Bravo. He's moving to get a good lineup on him.
Alpha's black on 84.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I'm still not close at the map. Oh, what happened to that marker?
There's some space in the bunker over here for anyone who needs it.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Alright, be advised, it looks like they're east.
Cramped up.
Yeah. Let's go to that bunker over here.
Moving.
2 and is alpha. We've got 1 discussion on my position.
This one right here in front of us.
Be advised.
You said it was coming through the east.
2-2's be fucked by the
A-firm.
2-2's gonna rally on them. We can't do shit with it.
Except the marker's now down. I think air assets are going to be taking them out.
Alright, then we're going up now.
Yeah, it looks like the A-10 fucking schwacked them.
I think Thunder got it. Not sure. Yeah, I think Thunder got it.
I think that was a tank shell.
Be advised, Warlord is to the east.
Solid.
Warlord is to the east. I don't know what fucking good that information does, but there it is.
Useful to know.
Those would be the BMPs cooking off, by the way. Oh, look, I see a bird. Make sure we're really keeping eyes south and east.
Copy south and east.
Be advised, 2, 2, and 2, 3 are withdrawing out because they are way fucking far out there.
Bravo copies.
Until, unless I get told otherwise.
So 2-2 and 2-3 are withdrawing because they were spread way the fuck out from the rest of us, and we're just gonna hold position here until we get told otherwise.
I want their defenses facing out to where the enemies are, so that'll be east-south.
Roger.
Solid copy, visual.
Bravo copies, we're already set up.
Death.com 30-0.
Did any of you actually find artillery pieces?
It's a negative. I saw a lot of AA.
Bravo, negative.
Before we moved to this location, I saw an entrenched position out to our southeast, sort of where those plumes of smoke are coming from.
Copy that. We have friendlies pushing on that time now.
Alpha's a negative.
Copy.
It's Bravo. Sorry, say again. It's Bravo, negative. No artillery spotted.
Bravo, have you used any CLS this far over?
I believe that's an A for Mike. CLS is off comms, 5 seconds. Dunn, have you used CLS?
Say it again?
How are you doing on CLS?
I am fucking black.
Copy.
I'm putting 2 more of each in your bag.
Oh, there you are.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Mike, this Alpha.
Go ahead.
My CLS is out of morphine.
I hope no one else is getting up. Oh shit.
Actualist Bravo.
Set Bravo.
Approximate bearing 155, hilltop, way far out. Or do we have friendlies on top of that?
Somebody.
I see that too. I'm pretty sure the friendlies. I've seen them moving over there.
Just short of a click.
Give me a demo report.
Bravo has no demo as I am not Bravo actual. Yeah, that is friendlies out there to the hilltop to the southeast.
Enemy helo dead and dead.
How much death do we have left?
Alpha has 1.
Bravo has 0.
Data engage DC.
A firm.
Alright, Alpha, I need to go back to that chopper, pull your demo off. We need to go and set it on the artillery. I'll go with everyone.
Oh fuck.
Everyone should
He
towards
never
the
did
where
come
the
back,
chopper.
did he?
No, he disappeared.
Alright, we are shifting back to where the helo was to go pick up demo because we have to go put it on artillery instead.
Copy that.
Bravo, where's your demo?
This is Bravo. Demo went with the team leader when he went to DC.
Solid copy. Alpha, go grab your second piece of demo. 1 piece each should be good. Alright, yeah, go grab the one from the chopper, then we're gonna rally on each and set. Have it 2 to 2 up. Alright, whatever we need to do to blow up these artillery
That's a
pieces,
nice
we
compound
can
up there
do.
to the southeast.
So, there's an AT4 on the ground here.
I'll grab it.
Dunn, you still have AT, right?
I
Then
pick it
stay
up.
firm.
Roger up.
Passing it back. Here's an AT4.
Copy. There you go, Con. There's actually another one.
We're gonna shift
Yeah,
to
there's two. That's why I was
1431 after we pick up the demo at so.
After we pick up the demo, we're going to shift to Blue Force marker 1431.
Roger.
Bravo copies.
Where the fuck is the bloody
I'm ready to
chopper?
kill a DMP3.
Yeah, it's up to you to find.
It's way back there.
How far back?
Not sure.
Probably like a click at
Was
least.
the first compound we hit.
Alright, stand by. I'm gonna see if two can grab it. Stand by, just keep moving.
Solid.
Havoc 6.
Alright, now we're literally the closest.
Alpha.
Keep moving, we're going to be for a bit of a run.
Demo, I want to split off to Bravo and move towards the artillery piece, and then I want a buddy team to go and grab that other piece.
Fuel trucks are west. I'm moving the
So,
turret.
like,
Go
up
check it out.
somebody.
If you want to come with me, Connor.
Bravo copies.
Havoc 2 is 2-1.
Bravo with my only one.
2-7, be advised, our team lead had a technical error, so we only have 2 pieces of demo over.
Stand by, Nichols.
Yep.
Actual, this is Bravo.
2-1 copies. Send it, Bravo.
This is Bravo. Do you want us to go ahead and shift towards the marker?
Yeah, Bravo, shift towards the artillery piece over.
Bravo copies. Alright, hold up here for a second.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab your demo, so, then meet us there over.
2 mic with staff mic visual Charlie at
2-1 on our pod right now. Sounds like they're getting ready to
Senegan, actually, you want me to get my demo block or follow Bravo?
Yeah, Info, go get your demo, then meet us on the beach over.
Oh, this other guy almost got killed.
Yep.
Okay, we need to move to our south, about 400 meters.
Reference 1431 to bearing
Copy, move us out 400 meters.
Where do you want us to go? Alpha?
Bravo copies, shifting.
Copy, we're going to you now.
Alpha, you found it yet?
I don't see any fucking green paint. Oh, kind of sketching me out. What's that? Oh, did you? That's clear. It's clear. I just like seeing my little green paint.
Alright, Alpha, I need one piece of demo. I need one piece of demo on 1431 and one piece of demo on the other one, which I don't know where it is.
Actual, this is still why my demo block disappeared from the enemy helo.
Alright, solid copy. Just bring it over to my position. That's just the only one you have left.
Send again?
Just come to me with the only one you've got. Have you got one, right?
Yeah, one.
Alright.
Alright, hold up here.
We're just a little bit behind you. We've got mixed up in the buildings.
Yeah, I copy that. This is Bravo. I was moving towards the wrong marker that is no longer there, so I'm pushing back towards you. Alright, let's move back north towards them. I hate this fucking town. Yeah, down this fucking road. Actual, this is Bravo.
Yeah, I thought something come down that hill.
Actual, this is Bravo. Bravo, where is this artillery piece that we're supposed to be moving towards? Alright, copy that. Yeah, we're already moving towards you.
We're just gonna get the center one, and that's all we can do.
Bravo copies. I fucking hate team leading. Fucking Gates and his fucking bullshit internet. Oh, this is a nice little beach party they had set up here.
Alright, we're gonna
Send it.
demo off and
see what happens. There's a good chance we may use some AT. I'm not keen on it, but it would whatever we need to do to get the mission done.
Yeah, let's see what the first demo block does.
Alright, set out the center one.
Alright, they're setting demo on the center artillery piece, so we're gonna see if it blows it up. If not, we'll try other methods.
It's not gonna fucking blow them up.
Nope.
Copy, get my ass southeast.
Do we put a charge in the center of it? It might blow it up.
Sarcom is 2 on the set demo time now.
See that explosion out there? These are friendly, trying to deal with artillery. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I believe there is some artillery pieces over there.
Alright, how much AT we got?
One time on Bravo.
2 times on Alpha. Our Grenadier and our Rifleman have both
Alright,
AT4s.
there's a good chance we're gonna use
Join
that
us
for
Alpha.
standby. Send it.
I got no orange smoke left. Gonna
Alright,
take it.
Roger, there's no enemies, standby. I have a Zeus 2-1, we are set and ready to depth, over.
Oh, shit.
The fuck?
That was the one that was on the ground earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna send that up. Just detonate now, over.
Solid.
That really
Control that, control that,
Me
control that.
too.
Doggy,
This is 2-1 Mike, I'm green. I have 4 times blood bags left over.
How it is 2-1.
I only got 1.
I'm not even sure if it actually destroyed that one. Okay, yeah, it did.
Alright, who's the Grenadier with the spare 84?
I am.
Right. It's your lucky day. Go and shoot an artillery piece. Not the center one. That was really fucking stupid. Whoever.
The one to the right or the left?
Hey, don't point the...
Hit this one, Smith.
Hey, Mike, got any more things? No?
Yep.
Hit that one.
Please.
Let me get away from
Thank
you.
Don't miss. Don't fucking miss. Right.
Okay, I'll miss.
Thank you.
If he misses,
This is Bravo. Does he need a range?
he's fired.
Oh god.
Rocket.
Oh my god, he missed.
No, he didn't. It's destroyed.
I never
It
missed.
looks like he missed.
2 times artillery piece from the round, we've got 1 left over.
Looked like he missed. From my eyes.
Mike, I need a morphine shot.
Hey, I've got a grenade.
I don't want anyone went behind my back, but I still want to knock someone out.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that morphine shot
give
too,
it to-
Mike.
No, you gotta get Mike to give it to you.
Alright,
Look
Captain
away
is
from
on
me.
his way to clear. Set security, look like you know what you're doing.
Alright, set security.
When possible.
There you go.
Copy that. Mike, this is Bravo. Oh, you're right here. Guys down there need morphine.
Holy cow! Why?
Right here, right here.
Are you
No,
guys
no,
dosing?
not me, not me.
please.
Yes.
Fucking spread the fuck out, stop like a jackass.
Okay. Just making sure.
Alright, be advised, Havoc 6 is on his way, over.
Havoc 6 is on his way. Bravo copies.
I got that southeast.
I'm up.
Yeah, just make sure you look like you know what you're doing.
I'm over by Bravo covering the hills with my 249. Copy, moving.
Be advised, also going to be moving to St. Martin soon. Stand by.
Like we're going to be moving towards St. Martin soon. Stand by. Bravo copies.
How far is that?
This is 2-1, looks like Captain set demo, we're going to shift over. Alright, shift to St. Martin. Bearing 122 southeast.
Bearing 122 southeast, going to St. Martin.
122 southeast, copy.
We're going to get St. Martin and prepare to assault the next objective.
Yeah, might as well. Bravo copies. Oh, I guess we should move over to the road where everyone else is.
Giving a whole new definition to AT.
Say again?
Giving a whole new definition to AT.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
A little bit less AT and more A everything.
No shit.
Yeah, it works, man.
It's like a multi-tool.
Anti-everything.
No, I think it's more of an anti.
Can't open your beer, use an 84.
Yep. Girlfriend problems, use an AT4.
Nichols, that could be taken many different ways.
What?
He said it could be taken many different ways, I think.
That's the point.
Ooh. That sinister laugh.
That's going in the quote book.
I don't even want to fucking know.
Trust me, you don't want to.
Yeah, you're right. You definitely don't want to.
Person on the left side of the road.
Where's the window? I want to lick it.
Friendly helo coming in behind us. Have a friendly Blackhawk coming in behind us.
He is nice on.
Copy.
The bus is coming in right now.
Alright, 1-1-2-E.
Yeah, what a shitty place to sleep.
Ominous explosions.
Alright, see you later, Nichols.
Later.
Alright, shift 109 east.
Real life.
Shifting 109 east.
109.
Bravo copies 109.
Stop.
I can't even hear what he's saying.
He said he lost his crayons. I think you already gave him your
I
last
said
set,
I
right?
lost my crayons.
Yeah, that's why I bring spares.
Yeah, you got the purple ones?
I got loads of purple ones.
Oh, I love those.
Baby poo money.
The purple ones always taste the best.
Take some potatoes when you take a shit. It's rainbow shit.
I can't believe it. Y'all even eat crayons too.
Oh, dude, they're delicious.
Like, I don't eat them.
Literally personally keep
Oh, open
Crayola
field.
going at this point.
But you should
The
put
purple-
crayon in hot glue gun.
The purple ones taste the best.
Delicious idea.
Yeah, the purple ones taste the best. That's why we're always out of them.
Yeah, purple is my favorite, dude.
The purple what?
Crayons.
Purple crayons.
Oh.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I can't.
Welcome to Havoc 2-1.
Control that, control that, control that.
Control that, control that.
Are we there yet?
No.
Guys, deliver out.
Are we there yet?
Good.
2-2, are all those tubes down? Over.
We're crossing the
Be advised, contact up slope.
Contact up slope. Bravo copies.
Yep. Yep.
Hold your aim. Hold it. Hold, no,
I just asked if someone said yeah.
Don't actually have any eyes on this contact yet, but I'm assuming that's what all that fire is.
Alright, 2-1, we're gonna shift in from his east and get up onto whatever's in there.
We're shifting in from the east to get on top of whatever's in there. Bravo copies.
Copy that.
All copies.
Go ahead and push around all these rocks to the left.
Alright, we got sporadic infantry contact east.
Sporadic infantry contact east. Bravo copies. Looks like 2-4 is trying to hog all the glory, so let's get up there and get some.
See if we can see what we see.
Hesco's. Tornadics. Is this all friendly over here?
Yeah, he goes over.
Ah, thank God.
It's all friendly around this chapel up here.
Copy that.
Alright, we got some rocks here to the left.
Find a spot. Spread out.
Do me a favor, check out the top of this rock, see if we have better angle.
Copy. Where is it? Where are the stations? Yeah, I'll take them out. Northwest.
Set up security.
Set up security.
Set it up to the east. Make it barriers.
Yeah, let's set up some trenches here. I don't know. Fucking find some place good to set up.
Right here. Dig yourself in.
Yeah, copy that. Dig in here. Just saw infantry. Yeah, 080.
080.
Loading.
Bravo copies. We're engaging that infantry digging in. Wait one. Actual, it's Bravo. It's Bravo. Are we clear for 40mm in that area? MBT somewhere. Guessing east. Working on it. Go to actual.
139 MBT.
2 times MBT and infantry 068.
2 times MBTs. There's really no good place to be.
Yeah, I don't want to get grouped up on the right.
Yep.
Hold on. Getting the binders up.
Rocket.
Rocket going out.
Fucking keep an eye on that compound down there. I'm pretty sure there's still at least one guy up.
Roger, I got eyes on.
You have eyes, Hug?
I'm gonna come join you guys over here for a better position for my gun.
Copy.
I'm watching that.
Yeah, I was gonna watch that too.
Fork up that MT.
Oh, that's fucking Havoc 4. Jesus, I saw all these guys running up behind us. Freaked out for a second.
Who? Is this who is this?
Charge to the space just freaks you out.
It's a 2-1.
Copy.
Yeah,
eyes on.
Bravo,
We're gonna
get
push
another
them in.
trench. Burn your man out.
Go ahead and shift south.
Say again.
084 approaching. Right side of the compound.
Bravo copies. Put another trench up. Cover me. I'm gonna put a fucking trench up.
This is Dagger making recon to the town of Cancon. If possible, mark any targets you see there.
Be advised, the fast gunner was short, we may go hunt.
Are we good, my friend?
Where's that eyes on?
I see, never mind.
Miles Gunner was short on his shot. We might have to go hunting for that tank.
Negative,
Copy.
Say again?
Nichols.
I'm here.
390, copy.
I'm hanging by Bravo right now. Better trench.
Rocket. Wait, Ash was by himself.
Be advised, it is right out to our east here. I need an 84 with me.
Bravo copies. Bravo AT4 should be on your position.
Roger that, we're gonna go hunt.
Make sure you stick with actual and fucking get that MBT. Holden, we're just gonna stay here and fucking hold down this road.
Copy, sounds good.
Looks like infantry trying to take out the other two.
Go short.
We got 4 tanks that we can get. One might be disabled, but we got 2 active.
Apparently there were at least 4 times tanks. We got 2 of them down.
Looks like 2 updated. How it is the 2-1, we took a shot at the MBT, but we missed her, but we've still got 1 more 84 left.
The MBT is near the beach line, near the shoreline.
Yeah, alright, it's...
Good copy.
I need my copy, 2-4 Mike's not responding.
Sign again?
Mike on my position, 2-4 Mike is not responding.
Copy on you.
Copy that, I want back behind that.
Actual and Mike are moving to 2-4's position. 2-4 might have a mass cats.
Spread out, spread out.
Eyes on that MBT 089, just cresting cresting over the deck plate now.
Say again?
090, just crested.
090 MBT cresting the ridgeline. Fucking how far?
Around 300 meters.
Disappeared out of my sight, but it was approximately 450 meters.
Right, 2-1, I need 80.
Copy.
Friends are ready if that thing rolls up again. 2-4 got fucked.
276 is range.
Bravo copies. Bravo is black on AT.
Same place.
090, it's cresting again.
Thunder's gonna hit it, Thunder's gonna hit it. Back inside the wire.
Thunder's hitting it.
2-1 copies, we got eyes.
Dunn, go ahead and move over here to my position. That way we're still a little bit spread out.
2-1 is green.
Alright, we were just yelled at to hold our fire. Thunder's heading in, so.
2-1's pop green smoke in their position.
Keep your heads down. I see the turret facing right towards us.
About a couple hundred meters north at the road there.
Yeah, I know, but we need to stay spread out because of that. A firm, Bravo's good.
I'm going back to my position.
The fuck is that?
No worries, Sergeant Owens, I got you, buddy.
Still can't see it. Pushing around.
Woo, baby.
Alright, we're moving to actuals pause. Moving to your pause time now.
You guys have eyes on any armor? This is Bravo, stand by. Any eyes on any more armor? Yeah, this is Bravo, also negative on armor. Dunn, go ahead and push up slope there to our right a little bit, see if they need any CLS help. Yeah, right there, to your right. Copy that.
We have no eyes on any of the pieces of armor, correct? That's right.
Bravo, A firm.
Roger, that 2-6 is inquiring. Alright, be advised, we're gonna get ready to go. Once Thunder's on this gun run, we're gonna shoot east.
Oh, good.
Alright, once this gun run is done, we are moving to the east.
Got an enemy helo. 100. Is that you? What is that?
I see Apache.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Correction, we're going to be moving direct west. Stand by.
087. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, rocks across the street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm with me right across the street.
Give me an east,
Oh,
Bravo is black on AT.
Bravo,
Moving out east. Stand by, platoon wedge break, 2-1 in the lead. Right, let's go.
Platoon red wedge, we're in the lead, fucking pushing east to take this town. Bravo copies, trailing behind Alpha.
Give me a wedge. ET4 on the ground right here.
Copy, wedge. Alright, push to the left side of Alpha.
Copy, push left. Gonna go take Cancun.
Did you say we're about to take?
We're gonna take. Oh, wow. Okay.
Sweet.
Push to the left of me, Dunn.
Copy. Bravo, check information.
Yeah, A-firm trying to get it straightened out.
A-firm.
What's going on, bro?
I think we're doing echelon left.
Say again?
Just to my left.
Can't with you keep moving to the left into Bravo's line.
Yeah, I know Bravo's trying to get.
Yeah, we're trying to get to a fucking wedge here. No, just get off my left, Dunn.
Get off your left?
Or like onto my left, I should say. Oh wait, this is Alpha's fucking Rifleman. Hold on.
I'm so confused.
My bad. This is Bravo. We got it worked out.
I need one more smoke out to cover this movement over.
I got one time shell on us.
I got you. Can you smoke that?
Be advised, there is a BMP and an MBT within this town, so stay frosty.
There is a BMP and an MBT within this town, so stay frosty.
Obviously, because we only got an 18 goal, we're going to want to prioritize what we can kill.
Bravo copies.
Alright, seriously, keep your eyes on them.
First Bravo, green smoke is cover.
Negative.
Yeah, A-firm. Alpha's already got one.
Save it in case you get a good run on the side, but you're down to, I don't have any left.
Solid copy, gotcha.
I'm still green on smoke.
Shots northeast.
Shots northeast. Bravo copies. Shots northeast.
Alpha's pushing through.
Keep pushing.
Copy. Be advised, having 6 man northeast, so 2-4's going to go over and take it out, so stand by for a launch rocket.
Solid copy.
2-4 has eyes on the fucking armor. 2-4 is going to be taking a mod shot here soon.
1-6. Breach number, I can't see it. 161.
Bravo copies.
Roger.
Alright, we're going to be checking out this compound in front of us.
We're going to shift that red ball.
Clear out this building.
Working our way towards the red 4 marker just to our northeast.
Alright, solid copy. We're going to shift to 1614 and I want 80 ready.
Checking this up.
Peek in this garage building.
On you.
It looks clear. Yep.
Bravo on me.
Move to actual. Bravo copies moving to you.
Hold this gun, I need 80.
Moving actual.
Alright, I need 80 on me time now. It's camera's moving, it's looking around.
Yeah, Connor's coming right out the rocket.
MBT right around this fucking corner, so just fucking hold tight. BMP3, it's coming this way. Move back.
Copy, moving back.
Thank Christ for 2-4. Everybody check in.
One's green.
Bravo's green, but I got fucked up with that fucking shrapnel.
Oh, official got it.
Pass on my compliments. I was talking to Remnants of 2-4 here. Alright, we're gonna be pushing east into the town. Let's go. Bravo copies, pushing east. Still a BMP somewhere.
We're currently linking 2-1.
Where the fuck is all that? Actual hold one, we've got something smoking here to our south. Disregard, it's a blown out BMP. Alright, keep pushing southeast. We're gonna start clearing this shit out.
Southeast, copy.
Send it for Bravo.
If you take the southeast side, we take the northeast side.
Bravo, solid copy on that. Alright, let's clear it out.
On you.
Alright, opening. Fine. Looks clear. Going left.
Right.
Left clear.
Right clear.
Another doorway here. Fine. Looks clear. Going right.
Left.
Right clear.
Holding stairs.
On you. Push up.
Pushing
Got the
up.
front door.
Got a door on the right. Checking left.
Alright, Alpha with me.
Friendly's
Push
with
yourself into center town.
Opening door.
Right clear.
Hit.
This is Bravo. We're currently clearing out a 2-story on the southeast side. Clear.
Friendly's coming down. Friendly's coming down.
You guys are gonna pick
Friendly's coming out.
fucking let me know. Do not pick up an RPG without telling me 18 volts of fire.
Bravo copies. Dunn, we're clear to pick up AT or RPGs if you see that first, but just let me know.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get round. Just fucking in IPT.
There's a guy right in that house. This house right here.
This house right here?
Yep.
Fucking push southeast. Direction south. Actually, I don't know where to fucking push. Fucking hold security somewhere, I guess.
Oh, fuck.
You get him?
He's dead. Friendly.
Down the road, flipping off.
Alright, let's push past Alpha.
Copy, pushing past Alpha.
Clear.
Coming out.
Friendly coming out.
Friendly's in the back.
Alright, let's clear this one out.
Guys, keep clear. Alpha, what you doing?
Opening.
Hi guys, we're clearing out a...
Yeah, it's clear. Yeah. Another doorway.
Copy.
Opening. Alright, going right.
Left.
Right clear.
Left clear.
Opening. Going left.
He's down.
Left clear.
Right's clear.
Alright. We'll go outside and mark it.
Right now.
Let's go.
Alright,
Back
keep
back
clear.
door. Right behind you.
Is that AT? Negative. Be advised, we have friendlies down the road to the southeast, so please don't shoot them.
Got the guys on.
Friendlies are carrying RPG, so fucking make sure you PID. Bravo copies pushing southeast past Alpha. Fucking Christ. Actual, this is Bravo. This is Bravo. We got guys scattered all over the place down here. Friendly's already clearing stuff. Do you just want us to hold security? Bravo copies. Alright, we're gonna rally on actual. Alright, hold here. Fucking hold security to the south and the east.
Alright guys, we're going to push the edge of town and hold security unless we see enemies at the harbour. So let's go to the southeast here and hold this MSR.
Alright, go to the southeast here. We're gonna hold the MSR. Bravo copies.
Alright, let's clear out this this compound, then we set security, and then we're done.
Alright, clearing out this compound, set security, and then we're done.
Copy. Once this compound's clear, I want bunkers.
Opening.
Copy on you. Southeast on the MSR.
Alright, going and going right.
Going left.
Right clear.
Left's clear. Got a shed and a door over here with a garage.
Yeah, I'm checking this shed real quick.
Copy. Holding on door.
Alright, shed's clear.
Copy.
Checking
windows. Copy. Windows were clear.
Checking around the back side of the compound here. You guys keep clearing.
Right left clear, going in left.
Friendly's coming in.
Friendly's coming in. Friendly.
Let's check the shop.
It's clear in here. It's clear. Friendly's coming out. Friendly's coming out.
You got it.
Looks clear.
Copy that. This is Bravo. Compound is clear.
Sorry, Bravo. Get out here. I want a blocking position on the MSR, and I want some guys facing northeast as well.
Bravo copies. Alright, we're gonna hold this MSR. We need somebody watching northeast, and everyone else watching south and southeast.
Put a trench up on the road here.
A-firm. Yeah, A-firm, go to the other side of the road, dig trenches. Do not go out past the edge of the compound.
2-1 Alpha. Can we clear out a building at 224 real quick?
Negative. We got friendlies overwatching it. We just need to set up security.
Yeah, right here's good. Done.
Copy. Digging trench.
Actual, this is Bravo.
Send it, Bravo.
Bravo is digging in on the east side of the road, even with the edge of the compound.
Good copy, Bravo. 2-1, once you guys are set, let me know.
Bravo is set.
Did I hear someone say, wow, look at that thong? That thong.
You wish.
Alright guys, get up. We're going to move northwest a little bit further up here. Over.
Northwest?
Alright, we're moving northwest. Bravo copies.
Expecting contact from that way.
Apparently we're not expecting contact from this direction, so they set us up here for no reason. Yeah, just follow actual.
We all know how it goes.
Yeah.
We've been moving inside of the surface. Tricks up this week. We've been moving inside of the surface.
That sucks. We were set up all nice and pretty there.
Yeah, we were.
Alright, we're going to set up facing due north, and we're going to take the northwest sector of the city. That's ours.
Set up watching due north. Bravo copies.
Let's keep shifting northwest. I'm going to find a spot.
We're gonna keep shifting northwest. Actual's trying to look for a home. Bravo copies.
Right here would be nice.
Not really, because you can see shit around you due to the walls.
Actual, how about this 2-story on our right?
Thinking about it. Have it 2, this is 2-1.
Already pre-cleared and everything.
How far northwest will I shift over?
Copy. I've eyes on it on micro dagger.
Fuck.
Hey, I can't help that you're talking.
Hold here a second.
Copy, Holden.
Our job is to hold the MSR. Over.
Alright, we're shifting west now. We're supposed to hold the MSR.
Shifting west, holding the MSR.
Bravo copies.
Alright, jump this wall, and then we're gonna go further north, apparently. I don't particularly understand, but doing what I'm told.
I like seeing that green paint.
You don't want to understand, just doing it.
Everyone's confused. It's not just you guys.
Exactly.
First one over this wall.
See where the road's right there. It's you're blocking people coming in from that way. About right here, and 2-1's over to your right, or 2-2's over to your right, rather.
Yeah, I see on the roof. Looking. Jesus. Alright, west. Down west.
God, if they get shot at, who's gonna save them?
Still pushing west.
Yeah, we got a fucking friendly on rooftops.
Thong's too tight.
The friendlies on rooftops.
We're gonna lock this down?
Yep, lock this down.
Are we sure this time?
I'm
There's some
fucking sure.
chances up. Gonna lock it.
Alright, set up here now. Fucking watching down this road.
Copy that, set up.
Fucking sit.
I'm going out in the open out here for the trench.
Smith, no, Smith, here.
With the trench? Because
Obviously, it's 2 on
that
wheel,
tree
setting
just
up shop
covers every.
position over.
Come here. You got a rock wall on
I need you guys facing
I know,
north
but you
and
can't
then
see out
north
here
is west.
because these trees are blocking your view. That's why I moved out.
Build a trench.
You're blocking my view right now.
You're fucking blocking my view.
You're blocking my view.
You're blocking my view.
I believe so. I gotta check. I'm digging a trench.
I'll check.
Ugly
Be
ass
careful when
fucking
Sergeant
face.
says.
Need one morphine. There you go.
Copy. Thank you.
We're blocking this whole motherfucker in.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're working it though.
Numbers coming through.
Hey, take it easy.
I don't understand.
That sexy sound.
Your job is not to understand.
I
but
don't
to follow
understand.
orders.
Whatever. Do what I'm told. We just came from this way. Whatever. I want more.
But hey, it's gonna be secure, isn't it?
Hey, Bob, got a quick question. The vehicle runs over here at 120 miles per hour. What happens to the trench?
It's gonna hold like a rock. You know, these things take out Vicks.
You should say the trench.
That's Sal.
The response is supposed to be the trench is going to kill the vehicle.
That's right.
Oh, Smith, trust me, trenches kill fucking.
Yeah, we know about that.
Yeah, it's the official trench warfare for the 506.
They can't go around that.
Oh, they just fucking immediately explode.
Mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
Mission complete, mission complete.
Mission complete, mission complete.
Holding
mission
here for
complete.
resupply.
Thank Christ.
Disconnect conference.
Disconnect conference room 1.
Copy.
Mission complete.
Or, you know, conference room 2, which is where everyone is, because someone misclicked.
Alright, we completed our mission tonight, but you guys made this mission about 300 times harder than it had to be. In the briefing at the beginning of the mission, I went over our primary objectives, or our primary objective, and our possible approaches to the AO. And when we got up on, and I specifically said when we got up on that first hilltop, we were going to decide which route to take. And once we got up there and I called out which route to take, you just went where the fuck you wanted to go instead. I said, go south, move through the tree line, and instead you started pushing east across the street. And then we started taking fire from our flank from a position that I was trying to have Havoc 4 engage. So I don't know where the breakdown was there. I'm pretty sure I was speaking English because I had to ask the first sergeant like 6 fucking times what the issue was, because I kept telling you to do shit and then you kept not doing it or doing something completely different. That happened probably 5 or 6 times tonight. It happened starting on that hilltop when I told you to push south through those trees. It happened when I told you to push your guys up to St. Martin and stop. And what they did instead was they pushed up and they pushed past. It happened when I told you to pull them back to St. Martin, and instead they pulled back past St. Martin and started moving into the town. Those are the 3 that I can recall off the top of my head. In addition to all that, our primary objective was to destroy the enemy artillery, which we talked about at the beginning of the mission. And throughout, the other time where I told you to do something, you didn't do it, is when the HQ team in Havoc 4 was stuck at that compound with guys engaging us from the north and from the east, and I told you to send a squad back to help us deal with it, and fucking 10 minutes later, we were still shooting at shit and getting shot at from those guys. We had to repeatedly mount an enemy AGS to try to keep those guys off of us while taking fire the entire time. So I don't understand what the issue is with receiving and executing orders. I don't understand what the issue is with understanding what the primary mission objective is or was. So you guys know sometimes we look at enemies and we're just like, what the fuck are they doing? They cannot really be doing that. That makes no sense. That was us tonight. They were looking at us and going, what the fuck are those guys doing? So you need to work on understanding situational awareness. You need to understand what the mission is and understand the orders you're being given and execute them. Mortars, what was the problem with the dispersion on those rounds? Because you guys were, I told you to hit that enemy compound, and you hit like 1 round right on the compound, and then I told you to light the whole compound up from right to left, and then you fired like 10 more rounds, and only 2 of them hit. The other, like 8 of the other rounds were like anywhere between 50 and 400 meters short.
No excuse on that, Captain. I'm gonna clear that fuck up and won't happen again.
Towards the end of the mission, someone almost got fucking smoked by me because they were carrying an RPG on their back, and no one at any time sent over company net that a friendly had picked up an RPG. I specifically said in the earlier part of the mission to pick up the enemy AT-4s as we shot them. If you are going to pick up an enemy weapon, you need to call that shit up. Your chain of command immediately. There is no excuse for that. And according to Platoon HQ, it wasn't even called up at platoon level. So, Havoc 2, I expect you to take care of that on your end. First Sergeant, you got anything?
Thank you, sir. The only thing I wanted to point out, and apologies if I'm a little bit quiet. The only thing I wanted to point out is, as the captain was saying, with reaction to orders, and especially some of the spacing tonight was absolutely ridiculous. There was one point where there was 2 squads, I believe it was, that were 1.3 clicks away from the rest of the ground element of the task force, which is never acceptable at any point in time. Never have one squad beyond 600 meters of another squad that can support them. Do not fall into that retarded fucking trap of thinking that a weapon squad is a support element because they have 2 weapon systems that can engage out to 1500 plus meters. That's 2 out of 10 fucking weapon systems. That is not support. You guys need to keep your squads within 600 meters of each other. I don't care if the one on the right flank is 800 meters away from the one on the left flank. That's fine, but the guys in the middle are supporting the flanks. Cannot have fucking squads over a click away from each other. If those guys would have got hit by some type of artillery or something, there is no way we could have done fuck all about it. Half of them would have been dead before we even got to them. That shit better never happen again. Lastly, those W's were never secured. You guys pushed right by them, never secured them, never set up security around them, nothing. Just fucking cleared the area out and just kept pushing. That's unacceptable. We do not leave EPWs unattended, especially when one of them has a fucking sidearm that nobody searched and found until the fucking HQ element got up there on them. That's all I had, Captain. Thank you.
Yeah, I specifically told you, Havoc, to have someone, I don't care, you could have left a team there, a whole squad there to defend those guys, and when we got there, there were a bunch of wounded guys on stretchers and a medical position with no one guarding them. It's just another point tonight where I told you to do something, you just didn't fucking do it.
Captain, if I may, very quickly.
Yep.
And to kind of reiterate on, as far as the spacing on squads go, that is not entirely on your platoon HQ, squad leaders. That is on you as well. You need to have the situational fucking awareness to see where your sister squads are in relation to you and make sure you are not pushing beyond them. Even if your fucking platoon HQ tells you to push beyond that support range, you need to have the fucking cognizant mind to say, yeah, that's probably not a good idea, and relay that thought back to your fucking platoon HQ, because they do not have eyes on where you are, the sight lines you have, and so on. You need to relay that fucking information and tell them, negative, I cannot move there, I will not be able to support my sister squads.
I don't know why Burger sounds like shit.
You guys as well. You need to have the situational awareness of where those other squads are in relation to you.
Seems like just sometimes his fucking mic just fucking takes a shit.
Havoc 2?
Sergeant Garcia, apparently you're the only one here from Havoc 2.
Nothing at this time for Sergeant Q.
How long has Lieutenant Williams been muted?
Unknown, sir. I was not paying attention to it.
90% of the shit I just went over was for him and Sergeant Garcia.
He messaged me about 45 seconds ago, so perhaps he had a communication issue with his TS or something.
Havoc 4?
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Dagger? Fuck, are you underwater?
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Thunder?
Nothing for me, Captain.
Rotary?
Yes, sir. I just want to compliment everybody who is in my bird. Did an outstanding job at getting out and not doing anything stupid in the flight. So you can all pat yourselves on the back for that. It was stress-free on my part. That's it.
Yay, go us.
What's the maximum range you're able to engage with your Hydras?
It's more pilot skill dependent than it is like a fixed variable because they're dumbfired. So I'm comfortable like 2.5, 2 clicks. Anything outside of that's a little risky.
It's not what Dagger said.
What was the mix-up?
The mix-up was why the fuck you were flying directly into the AO when you should have been sitting out. If you needed to shoot something, you could have hit him with Hydras from that far out.
I thought we were cleared to fly and attack that city. I got Type 3, so typically how Apaches do attack runs of rockets. I won't do it again, I guess.
That's another thing. You guys have to understand, we are not just in this AO. There is shit out to the east of us. There are 2 more AOs at least out to our east, and you came in on a fucking attack run in a helicopter. Thunder can do it. Thunder has the speed and the maneuverability. You don't. You came in on an attack run. Not only did you come in on an attack run, you came in on an attack run on the other side of the AO from us, which is where the rest of the enemy forces are supposed to be. And if Zeus had wanted to, he could have just put 20 fucking Tunguskas in the next AO over to the east to give you a friendly welcome.
Yeah, roger that, sir. I had radar, so there were no AA, and I popped my electric countermeasures.
But it's not about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not about what there is or isn't. It's about what, because we can't put all that shit on the map. It's about what's supposed to be there roleplay wise based on everything that we've done so far. And I talked to you guys about this before. You have to understand the AO and the enemy positions past that, and you can't be bringing your fucking birds in like that from a realism standpoint.
Roger that, sir. I will not do that again ever.
Did I miss any element leads?
Don't believe so, sir.
Standard question. Everyone enjoyed themselves this evening?
I did not get to use my shotgun, so the answer is no.
I had you clearing a town top. How's that possible?
The captain shot him before I did.
Well, it's alright. You got to sit shotgun in Bowman's chopper while carrying a shotgun. But happy Mother's Day, everyone.
And the captain has gone full robot mode, so anybody from the fucking peanut gallery that has a comment or a question for the entirety of the fucking task force, put a CRQ in chat.
Good, I was hoping that wasn't me.
Got 5 Sierra. Alright, good. Nobody? Alright. Most of you got fucking vaginas, so happy Mother's Day. Get the fuck out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night.
Have 2 go to the LT's channel.
Ah, I have won the minigame.
Stand by a sec to see if the LP joins us.
Well, LT is here. He is muted.
You there, LT?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So, I don't know. I must be having comms issues. I didn't hear.
You were muted.
So, about the benefit of his comments, I will, which I'm sure I'll hear about later. For us, the movement speed was actually really good. We got into the town quickly, and you guys did what I had been stressing that you do, which is put demo on DU-23 chairs, one of which, by the way, did get reoccupied in the middle of the mission, and helicopters and all kinds of stuff. That was partly my fault. I should have prioritized. I should have made sure we had enough demo to blow up artillery pieces. Usually Thunder bombs that kind of thing, but that was on me. So that was the snafu there. But when we cleared the town, actually, I thought really well. We moved up and cleared that hilltop well, I was confused by some of the orders I got, which was why I had you guys running around in some crazy directions. And that was on me. But and then I was not expecting to go to that next town to the east where we ended up, which was sort of a surprise. So that ended up going well. We did that quickly. We did all of this without an op board. I mean, we just with a fire team. I mean, squad leaders, especially 2-3, because yours dropped out, and 2IC stepped up. Very nice job with communication tonight. I want to stress again, though, if you can be at times radio got a little crowded. If you briefer and you're more succinct and don't step on each other's comms. We only did that a few times, but it was at critical times. But other than that, nice job. 2-4 in particular, nice job taking out those MBTs. Those are some unbelievable Moz shots. Sergeant Garcia, do you have anything?
Yeah, as far as all of your guys' performance goes, I didn't have a problem with it. I thought you guys did great. There's a couple of issues, like LT said, that come down from our end, and that's something we'll work on and discuss. I thought you guys did pretty damn good, though. In the future, you can take what the captain said. Sergeant Bediak, when I told you to grab AT, I wasn't even considering that they might be RPGs and not AT4s. I thought they were all AT4s. So in the future, just everybody call that up when you do it. Yeah. But anyway, I thought you guys did good. So don't take the captain's dressing down as reflecting on you guys. That was more for us. So thank you.
I seriously couldn't hear. I didn't hear a bit of it, so that wasn't intentional. I just didn't hear it. Okay, we'll go through the squads 2-1.
Thank you, LT. I think the operation was a little bit muddly. Like the captain said, we made it a lot harder than it should have been. We were fucking running back and forward a lot. We were not efficient at all with our movements, but that's just down to being not situational awareness, really. And also the demo getting set on the artillery. Apologies about setting it on those choppers. It was just at the time we were just like, I thought we had 4 pieces of demo for 2-1, but we had a team leader disconnected, so we actually only had 2. But regardless, we did manage to take out the artillery, but it shouldn't be done when we were still in that town.
That's not totally your fault, but do me a favor, when you're thinking about setting demo on something like a helicopter or a weapons cache or a ZSU or whatever it is, call it up, say, hey, we have this thing here, can we set it on here? Because what we should have done is prioritized it, and that was my fault. But just let's try to do that in the future.
Roger that, LT. One more thing. There was a piece of fucking demo on the first ammunition on the first artillery piece on the beach. Someone set a piece of demo on like the concrete, like at least 20 meters away from it. And when we touched off, I spotted it and I called it out and I marked it. But even when it got touched off, it really fucking hit my squad a little bit. So when you're setting demo, just watch where you're putting it. Because it was completely wasted, that piece, like completely fucking wasted. It could have been used to take out that third piece of artillery.
Squad leaders, get your fire team leaders and practice. Get your platoon and practice how to during part of squad training, and because you can place demo directly onto VIX and practice doing that and setting the timers and pieces of equipment.
Yep, that's it from me, LT.
All right, 2-2.
Thank you, LT. I have 2, at least 2 little things. Like first things first. Sergeant Garcia said that even he admitted that when we went up to push it, we were just told to pick up enemy AT. And again, myself, I wasn't thinking. It was just said to pick up enemy AT. We did not know that RPGs were not allowed at that time. We were just thought we were cleared on any.
No, we'd said AT4s, but it's whatever. You got confused. Just know, just as a standard rule, anytime you pick up an enemy weapon or of any kind, you have to call it up and ask. Just, we're in a wonky situation because these guys have some of our standard weapons, and if we tell you that you can pick up an AT4, that's one thing, but don't pick up an RPG without asking.
Safer. Thank you. And then the second thing I have is there were 2 times when 2-2. Well, one time we called up a armor piece and called up we were going to go take it out, and about when we were about 100 meters out from taking the shot, since it was in a town, we had a separate squad blow it up literally in our face and almost killed my entire team that was going to take it out. And then the last town, our team was clearing out part of the town, and we started taking shots from another squad while trying to clear it out, like multiple shots for 30 seconds, I was told from one of my fire team leaders. Eventually they stopped, and I got told when they came back to my position because I was attending to the other teams. So just please watch. We got blue on blue almost twice during the entire operation.
Both of those are situational awareness. Squad leaders, tell your men where the friendlies are. You're the only ones that can see it. The Android is a powerful tool. Tell your guys constantly, hey, that's 2-1 over on our left. Hey, that's 2-4 over on our right or up on that hill. That's on you guys. You have to work together and tell each other where you are.
Okay, firm. Besides that, that's all I have. Yeah, think guilty.
All right, 2-3.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I was only with you for 2/3 of the op, so I can't speak for all of it. Comms connection, and actual connection was a bit of a thing. I just have one thing to ask. I hope you could clear up. Myself, 2-3, 2-2, and 2-7. When we all went southeast and we went up a road, and I mean, we cleared out a shitload of contacts. It was a lot of good. We ended up denying those BMPs coming up on us because we had elements of 2-4 come to us as well. I mean, we fucked them up good. But then we got told to move back, and then we were quite far from the other half of the platoon. I was just curious, what was the situation behind all that?
You were starting to move into our next objective area. You'd gone too far, and you were starting to hit stuff in the next place where we were going, and that's why you were engaging stuff you shouldn't have been engaging and shouldn't have been able to see yet. That's why we pulled you back.
Roger that. All right, we were just following, but we should have.
Because you'll notice what we ended up doing was going back up there as a platoon and as a task force. Then we went in. But you'd gone further than you should have, and that's on Sergeant Garcia and me. We should have had a tighter rein on you. But I knew there was also a lot of shit down there on the south, and we'd also been told to clear out bunkers on those ridges and enemy on those ridges. So I knew why you were up there, but that's why we pulled you back.
Copy that. Should we just say to you, hey, we're moving too far? Like, that's a thing to say up and then let you
You could do what Sergeant Myers did. Say, do you want us to move further than this? Are we too far here? And that's, where do you want us to go next? And that's the right, and it shouldn't happen. I shouldn't let you get that far. I was juggling a lot of shit tonight, and that's partly my fault. Sergeant Beaniac.
Thing actually wasn't on that, but as he said, when we pushed up, when we were initially pushing up to that San Martin church, all the markers started getting taken off the map preemptively, and before we hit that church, there was actually a marker to our south that ended up being a Shilka that ended up shooting at our friendly air assets, and so initially when we were pushing past it, the marker was deleted, and so we were told not to worry about it. It was nothing, and there ended up to be actually a Shilka they were shooting at our friendlies. It seemed like a lot of markers were just getting taken away preemptively for us, at least, because I mean, I don't know. That's what it just felt like. Because it happened to 2-1, I know, and it happened for us in 2-3. And
well, if you look down and you see an active Shilka, remark it.
Well, we didn't see the Shilka until it started shooting at friendlies. It was in tree line that was down the hill about 200 meters from us that we couldn't see. We saw the marker and we're going to do it, and then we got turned towards San Martin to the north, so we went the complete opposite direction.
LT, if I may.
Go ahead, Top.
You didn't see a Shilka because there was no Shilka. The marker that was removed was for the Shilka that 2-4 took out almost 35-40 minutes before that was sitting inside the walled compound. What you heard fire at Thunder was a stationary ZU-23, which sounds drastically different from a Shilka because it has 2 less guns firing at a time. I suggest, if you guys do not know the difference between a stationary ZU-23 firing and a mobile AAA platform with 4 autocannons on it, you guys do your research and understand the difference audio-wise between those things firing. A ZU-23 was a full 500 meters further to the south of what that shulker was and where it was marked at. So that is why you did not see one there, because there was not one there.
A firm First Sergeant.
Now, very quickly, I'm going to hijack this debrief because I don't want to sit here all night, and I still need to stuff my face with food. Now, some of you are probably aware of what happened with me over the weekend. Doesn't fucking matter right now. Anybody that, for some reason, has not seen the current situation that one of my brothers is going through, First Lieutenant Burke recently lost his wife. In fact, very early this morning. Lieutenant Burke is one of the best guys I have ever known in this unit. And any of you that have not already sent your well wishes, I do ask that you do so and show him that, you know, we do support our guys. He is putting in his retirement so he can focus on his family and take care of what he should be fucking taken care of. But show him some fucking love on behalf of the entirety of the unit, please. And that is all, LT. You can have your debriefing back.
Thank you, First Sergeant. I completely agree. All right, 2-4.
2-4. I feel like we did a pretty decent job. The only thing I had for the whole entire platoon was when we were coming into the town from our Overwatch position. We encountered quite a few like straggling units. I'm not entirely sure if they were from like a counterattack that like attacked Havoc 6, or if they were just sitting in there. It was really hard to tell at that point, but I wanted to bring that up. Other than that, nothing else to report.
There was a lot of weird shit that happened on that northern flank of the first town that I still don't understand.
Yeah.
How they got there, how they remanned a ZU-23 gun that Company HQ was practically sitting on top of. I don't know. Tonight was a wonky mission, and I got some flack for not sending. Well, I sent both you and I believe it was 2-1 north when I was told to, and then you guys started engaging stuff, and I thought you'd killed what you killed, and then I was told to move you east, and then got yelled for not moving anybody north. So I don't know. It was an odd one for sure. But we accomplished our mission. And what we've had the luxury of this deployment is every single time we've had the enemy on one axis in front of us. Our flanks have been covered and our rear has been covered. And tonight that wasn't the case. They were hitting us from all sides. So this kind of shit's going to happen. So just, don't get stressed out about it. Just learn from it. But visibility was not great on that plane. It was hard to see. That stuff's going to happen. It's where thermals come in huge, squad leaders. But anyway, are there any other questions or comments from everybody else? Sergeant Thomas.
Thank you, LT. The one thing I wanted to bring up, there was a compound slightly northeast of that church, St. Martin, that still had, thankfully, only 2 times contacts in it, but I know that units or other squads had pushed past that and had already gone up to the church and started clearing it out. We just need to make sure that we're clearing these other compounds on our way. We ended up having to clear that out on our way up to the church much later on within the mission.
Yeah, you see a military compound, that's a priority target. Kill that shit. And JT, hell of a nice Moz shot in that second town, by the way.
Thank you, LT.
Sergeant Rowe.
I believe Private or Corporal Patty had a comment about something earlier that Top had brought up.
Oh shit! I see it. My bad, Corporal Patty. Go ahead.
It's all right. Thank you, LT. I was looking to open up a GoFundMe this week to get some funds for either flowers or maybe to help with some funeral expenses. I will be posting in the appropriate forum the link if you guys want to, and this is for the entire unit. If you guys want to donate to help Burke, I think it'd be a great gesture from us to give him a hand. It's a really rough time, Mother's Day nonetheless. I know him and his kids are probably having
going through hell right now, and I'm sure that paying for a funeral is the last thing they want to worry about. So if you guys want to, I will be posting up a link for a GoFundMe, and if anybody has contact information for Burke, it'd be appreciated if you could pass it on, or if you want to work with me to get this, so we can get something to them.
I've got his I can get it, and Garcia has it too. But I think that's a great idea and a great gesture. Yeah, please do that and let us know how we can help.
Thank you, LT.
All right, with that, it's been a long one. Villains, thank you very much. We appreciate it as usual. We needed a lot of you tonight. Squad leaders, get us your patrol reports, and you are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Alright, well that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.